Pregame.com.
NFL Week 1 lines are out, and the only two-time Super Contest champion already is finding value. This is Brad Bowers in the Pregame.com studios just off the Vegas Strip, and I know the NFL regular season is more than 4 months away, but we're talking NFL Sunday Night Football, big one in the NFC East. We got the Giants at the Cowboys. Fez, who do you like and why?
I'm on the Giants +6, and let's face it, the only time to bet 4 months ahead of time. Why would I put the money up right now? Because I don't think that +6 is going to be there come summertime. So let's get down right now against an overrated Dallas squad. This is a team that went 13-3 straight up last year. The odds makers took notice of that. They seem to have forgotten that this was a 4-12 team the year before. And of course, they didn't have a quarterback back in 2015, but they have had some key defections here in 2017. They will not be as good.
Yeah, let's talk about those key defections. The defense has been kind of Dallas's weakness here, at least the last couple of seasons. The offense obviously has been the stronger of the two units, but they have had a couple of key defections on that side of the ball.
Yeah, the defense has really got gutted, frankly. So they lose defensive backs Carr, Barry Church, 4-time All-MAC, Claiborne. They lose Wilcox. They lose 2 defensive linemen. This defense, as you said, wasn't that good last year. It's always been their Achilles heel, and now all of a sudden, half of their guys are missing.
Now let's talk Dallas. Let's go back to last season. Obviously, Dallas is a very public team. Last year, at least at the start of the season, they were very profitable. In fact, their first 10 games of the year, they're 9-0-1 against the spread, and then naturally, everybody's jumping on the bandwagon. Their lines get inflated. They go 1-6 against the spread their last 7. What are your projections as far as their lines? Are they going to be inflated still yet again here in 2017?
I expect so, because they were so good early on, and the bandwagon jumpers love betting the Cowboys. And let's face it, here's a team that has never been a good home favorite. If you go back through the databases, you got to worry about their home field advantage in Jerry's world. But the public loves them so much, I think that it'll be profitable betting against them, at least initially, virtually every game.
Now, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention this. We are taping this the night before the NFL draft, and I want to know from a guy that's been in Vegas multiple decades, how much stock and value do you put in the draft? It seems like the public puts a lot of stock in the draft. I can tell you personally, even though I'm relatively new to the Vegas scene, I don't put that much stock into it. What say you?
It's not completely irrelevant. It helps to have more draft picks. It makes you a slightly better team. Who you pick, though, actually does not matter. As long as you don't pick a quarterback. If you pick a quarterback, usually you get a little bit worse, because it's possible he might wind up starting if you pick him in the first round, and that's an auto fade for the wise guys. But in terms of who you actually pick, look at the lines. They're out for week 1. The day before the draft, look at the lines. The day after the draft, they will be the same.
All right, let's talk your second main handicap.
Recent series history. Dallas had that great year last year. They still played the G-men twice. 2 games, 2 outright losses. The Giants got them in both games.
Now I'm going to play devil's advocate here. Wouldn't that mean that Dallas, hey, this is a team that beat us 2 of our 4 losses last year? Where the Giants, aren't they going to have revenge here?
They'll have revenge, but it's not like it's an October game that's going to sneak up on Dallas or on the Giants. Hey, heated division rivals, Sunday night, opening night, juices are flowing, 100,000 watching. Both teams are going to bring maximum motivation.
All right, your very first pick of the 2017 NFL season. Let's make it official.
Let's make it official. Love it. Dallas is overrated. They should really regress due to key losses on defense this year, yet the odds makers are pricing them like they're at full strength back in 2016. And the G-men have had recent success against Dallas. They won both of the games straight up they played against Dallas last year. Added up, the Fezmath says take the New York Giants +6 before that 6 disappears, and I think it will. More videos at pregame.com.